we're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy. Today is July 2nd. This is for my Patreon game. We're going to go ahead and look into what is the most important task for you, or, you know, what is the specific task for the day around your energy through spirit. So you can know. Have a little here drip here. What is the current energy for my lovelies? You have the Magician energy. So with this coming out, first and foremost, the energy around today specifically for you talks about willing that shit. You have the infinity sign. This right here is the infinity sign. This is like infinite abundance, unlimited potential, a numerous amount of refresh starts. No matter what, you can have good days going up and you can have bad days going down. I heard clubs going up on a Tuesday. Y'all so funny. But I feel like today is a good day to set up the manifestations. Earlier in today's chit chat, we talked about rituals, we talked about love. So let's get a little bit deeper into that energy. So you could be looking into manifesting love. What is the task that they knew to do at this time to spirit move forward on that energy? The Lover's card. The Lover's card in old emotions here. This is stepping into new emotions. This is taking a new path, a new direction. I feel like you have to be risky in love decisions at this time. I feel like you have to own it. Whatever it is that your heart desire, go for it. I feel like, again, there's not a right or a wrong, but if both parties know the risk of taking whatever risk they're taking at this time, then shoot for the stars and don't miss. But just make sure that you remind yourself, if you was in the other shoe of another person, how would you feel if that was you? No matter what the case is. Hurt people do hurt people, but don't look at it as in a sense to feel guilt or remorse. Look at it as in karma. How do you want to receive your karma? How do you want to project what you put out and you bring back in? I feel like staying strong at this time, continuing to moving forward, not being stuck in your own ways, or not getting stuck in any energy at this time will be really great as well. So what do they need to do to bring this love in? Because there's some decisions that need to be made here, right? You have the Two of Cups energy with the Lover's card out here. You have the Ten of Cups out here, and you have the 8 Cups. That's 18 mother effing cups right here. Plus the cup on his Magician table makes 19. But you want this sunny energy, you want this new beginning, you want this enlightenment, you want this, you know, you want the truth. But the truth is, how do you view you? Are you really confident in yourself, or do you just tell yourself and don't believe in it? Are you really talking to yourself and telling yourself the nice things you need to hear? Or are you still holding on to past things and over your head, and you keep reflecting back to, maybe I don't deserve this because of this situation or that situation? Have you forgiven yourself truly for your past mistakes when it comes to love, partners, and relationships? Because if not, this would be a new beginning to start, to really give yourself grace. There's no such thing as a perfect effing relationship. I really feel spirit just wants you to be mindful in connecting with relationships, being pure honest. Don't give yourself no room for error when it comes for conflict. When it comes to speaking your mind, speak it. When you have a thought, believe in it. If you don't want to believe in it, take action to do the due diligence to research or get more information before making final decisions, especially with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, because you don't want to push away the love of a lifetime or your actual divine counterpart because of the views of how your family view you, or there's not enough money, or I don't want to let go of my money for family because I see my victory here, but I like being independent, but I don't really want to be independent. So I'm sure I'll play the fence. Spirit, give me what you can, and I'll take that, enjoy it, pretend like I'm really happy because it's half of what I want, but it's not fully what I want. So Spirit is saying, wear your stripes, but wear them proudly. What is it that you really want? Your river flows through. What are you truly doing to manifest your true heart's love? So do you love finances, that you want money? Look at the Pentacles. It's coming, it's waiting. But how are you calling it? What are you looking at it as? How are you viewing it? Energetically, is it equal give and take to how you view the money, how you think about the money, how you feel about the money, how you view putting the money out in the universe and bringing it back? The Tower is here. but it has not shown itself yet. You have the Moon card with the Four of Wands. You have the High Priestess with Judgment, as well as the Two of Pentacles. I feel like Spirit is saying there's an imbalance of visions. There's an imbalance of structure. There's an imbalance of stability. There's an imbalance of how you view. Rearrange the way that you're really viewing, speaking, thinking, talking, acting on your desires, and see what changes become about by 4 days. So I'll challenge you. Today is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Let's say Saturday. So I'm gonna put this down because I want to challenge you. Just let y'all know, I do have my handy dandy notebook here. So I am going to write it, and I'm going to show you that I'm going to write it, because I want you to know that I'm going to hold you accountable. Accountability is everything, and I feel like each one teach one, but take time, because if you don't have nobody else to hold you accountable, or you don't really want to take it serious, then you'll never see a change or results. You'll just listen to me or any other reader all day long, or prophet, or predictor, or storyteller, you know, however you view us. But I feel like your spirit team is telling you, be authentically you and take heed. Really try. Do you know why you can't accomplish sitting in meditation? Do you know why you can't stay self-disciplined? Do you know why it's hard to do certain things? Because the lack of no willpower, no real mind strength or control. So Spirit saying, hey, come. Sit. Now let's do some things. So 4 days. In each day, what the collector should do is gather their wants, needs, do's, and don'ts. Now, you have your wants, which is 1. You have your needs, which is 2. You have your do's, which is 3. And then you have your don'ts, which is 4. So you want to write out at least 3 wants, at least 3 needs, 3 do's, and 3 don'ts. Now this is another method, the 3, 6, 9, 12. This is another method of a planner, right? So 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 days in total. Now, if last week you followed through and did the 15-minute meditations, please let me know and sit in the comment box, or please put in the comment box your meditations, or go to the community chat and discuss that there. So I'll do that in community chat, because I want y'all to like really network with each other as well. So share your views and share your, thoughts, your energy again, because you're not the only one that's going through something. Each one teach one, and be able to enlighten and uplift by seeing what you see and being able to regurgitate that back out and understanding what you're feeling. What do you like, what you don't like? So your do's and don'ts is no, don't call me at a certain time. No, I'm strictly not bending on this. No. That's your do's and your don'ts. Your do's is I will do this, I will do that, I will do this. What are things you will do? Now, what I want you to do as well is when you do this, please take the initiative to do something different. Do not do the same thing twice. If you do the same thing twice, that's because you truly love to do it. Write that down in your do's. If you try something and you don't like it, put that in your don'ts. Now, 3 things for each. If 3 too many for you, at least try 2. But with the Empress coming out in the back, that's not building. That's not seeing the fruition. That's not taking care of hygiene. That's letting self go. That's like the Hangman, again, position. And Spirit don't want you like that. They want you to open up. They want you to be mindful. And they want you to use your mind and your thoughts, your wisdom, then your enlightenment. Anything else here? Yeah, you have messages coming in from an Aquarius, or it is Aquarius season, so truths are being revealed, your truth as well. I heard I am a strong, phenomenal woman energy, so you can be a very strong, phenomenal woman. What else do you need to know at this time? What else do you need to know? So yeah, you have the Four of Cups energy, and then you have the Nine of Pentacles. Being independent sometimes can be over stressful. It can be overwhelming because it's like, okay, I have it all, but why not me? It's not about you have it all, not why not me. Some people really don't know how to handle a strong person because they feel like the stronger you are, the harder it is for them to be able to get through to you, or the harder it is for them to be able to speak up. So some people is insecure or about their own presence towards how they view their presence with you. So it's not something that is your issue again. It's more so something that people will have to work on, but don't again dim your light or feel like you're not able to, you know, share your true emotions and not good enough for a love partnership, because you are 111 when I said that. You have the, it's crazy because this tried to pop out in reverse and it literally popped back up. Like, no. So, manifestations with Aries, the Empress energy here. And then, look, this is like Papa. This is Boo. This Bay right here. And then you got the Star card with the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Somebody do have a wish fulfillment coming in it when it comes to love. I really heard fight. If you want to fight for your rights. Fight what you really want. Like, don't have no regrets. Don't have no remorse. Don't think about this is not right. Who am I doing this to? If you feel like your light is being spark is being ignited, and this is where you really want to be over here with this person. This person can be dealing with somebody, or they're not dealing with somebody, or they may have talked to multiple people. This person put you in competition with other women to see who's gonna survive, who got the confidence, who have the willpower, who have the strength. How can you handle this person? You gonna check them like Nike, or you gonna leave that person to do what they want to drag you and then some? So Spirit is saying find strength and courage to again take the dominant stance. Yo, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, this is what I want, this is what I don't want. And I feel like you check off these boxes, and this is why I would like for us to move things to the next level, whether it be in a business partnership, whether it be in a love and relationship. But there's a healing coming through after a cycle of overlooking self, you know, overlooking what you really have to offer. You may have felt you had to show more of yourself, or you had to do more for others just to get genuine love. And I feel like it sucks in that energy to have to feel like that, but I get it. So Spirit saying don't feel like you have to be obligated to do something for somebody. Just be honest and be you. And if they can't see you, the light, they can't see you, the flame, you see the yellow and the red, and then we got white there too though. But like on that other page in the chit chat, did we not write that? We wrote yellow flame, red flame, green flame, orange flame. Now there's no orange here, but there is red and yellow. There is red and yellow. Her hair is orange. You can be your own flame, sacral. I feel like somebody can underestimate you. I feel like you've been underestimated. So the lesson that Spirit is teaching you today is, even though you may feel like you're being underestimated or things is not moving, you know, at a fast pace in love, you know, God's rejection is your protection. Any rejection is your protection at this point. You have act of love, yes or no. Come on, Spirit. You want to be in a puppet-based relationship where people pulling your strings, or do you want to be in a solid commitment where it's equal give and take and no one's pulling each other's strings? Everybody have the strength and range to be their self. Somebody definitely do have a lot of people who are upset at them because they're not able to use them as a puppet. They're not able to do just anything or say anything. Look at this time. You'll look at them as if they are funny. You take the time to calculate your decisions. You take the time to calculate the necessary moves that another will make. You are paying attention, being observant and observing. So this is what's giving you a greater hand, or because you've observed and you learned this lesson, this is giving you the will in your favor, being able to turn it point in any direction you want. If you turn your wheel to the left and you want to go to the left with the person that you're dealing with, go to the left with the person that you're dealing with. Just be ready for consequences and don't be upset when they come through. If you want to move right and you want to move to see what's next ahead of you and what's projected for you, then you go right. If you want to go left and right to see if the left don't make sense to you no more, so you can move on to the right. Sometimes you have to get closure. Closure look different to everybody. Healing look different to everybody. Grieving look different to everybody. It's never going to be the same. It's universal, but that means it's a feeling or a natural essence that's there, a natural emotion that's there, a natural thought that's there, a natural feeling or a touch that's there. So get used to it. Woo, spirit. Anything else here? I definitely feel like angels is watching you. It's like you trying to hide. What you hiding from? You want to be invisible. You don't want to be seen. You want to be put to the back burner, or you want to be put to the front. You ask Spirit, what is it that you want? Spirit, I want this. Now, when we bring you this, how are you going to receive it? Limelight. You could be an entrepreneur or somebody who are social media, or you're looking to start your social media. I feel like your spirit team is telling you as well. The time is in your hand. What direction you want to roll through, the ball is in your court. You want to go left, go right, go right, go left. To the left, to the left, to the left. To the left. Now dip, baby dip. Come on now dip, baby dip. That's what I heard. You could be a line dancer or like line dances, disconnect in appearance. So yeah, you could be a miss at this time. You may need to disconnect for a minute and like reconnect with the parts of you that you miss. Maybe you miss parts of you dancing and, you know, singing and just having more time. Something could have been prophesized for you, and it could be coming into fruition at this time. When it comes to this act of love, this can be possible as well. There could have been a time where you could have been waiting for somebody karma to be received, or there could have been a time you were waiting for somebody to give you an answer. I feel like something that was prophesized is coming to fruition. So whatever the answer is can be coming to you at this time. This can be resonating, or in the next couple of days you'll have your answer. But I definitely feel like this could be work related more than relationship. You could be waiting back for an offer or waiting back for some type of news. But I feel like it's going to bring you peace and love here. You may end up getting a new job or starting somewhere in your career. Academic, learning, studying, growing, traveling, and you may end up meeting more people in your soul tribe that makes you feel amazing. So that's beautiful. I'm gonna wrap this up here. Wait, let me get y'all money messages. Tuesday's money messages, Spirit, for my Patreon game. You have options. Many opportunities, I told you, are becoming available to you. And look, you can go left, you can go right, you can go back, you can go forth. There's a door in every way that he can go. So don't be afraid to open up doors that may seem closed to you. Make a door, open it up. Take advantage of every opportunity. Let curiosity awaken your mind, which is confirmation. And opportunities are coming and going without you even realizing it. So every day that you don't apply something, that's an opportunity wasted or missed. Woo! Yeah, you got rescuer energy. So I heard Ashanti. All night long, take me away to another place. Rescue me. Save me, save me, save me. So somebody can be wanting to be saved in finances, or maybe you're trying to work on savings, or Spirit can be saying when it comes to your finances, baby, it's time to save. So that way you can have options and opportunities open up by being able to front your own. You may be good in rescuing people, or just being in a profession where you're being available to help other people celebrate themselves, their authentic self, or just parts of themselves, even in the dance industry. There will be a celebration in relation to your work at this time. As you see more success, don't use that as an excuse to stop having fun. You're burned out from work, add a little fun. Be cautious of burning yourself out when it comes to working situations. Give yourself grace. Like, have fun. Live a little. As long as you're doing the necessary things and taking the necessary steps, Spirit is saying that's called exploring. You're exploring different potential paths to success, which is opening opportunities for you. If you're stuck and feel like there's no success ahead of you, then Spirit is saying, hey, you need a rescue. You need to be saved. All night long, take me away to another place. Rescue me. Take me away to another place would represent the energy of sitting down, sitting still, being in meditation, and allowing yourself to go into another mind state of being to rescue the thoughts or rescue yourself from those negative self-talks that creeps in. Inspiration and comfort. Your income is steady and you're living comfortably. Keep raising the bar and get out of your comfort zone. So if you're already at a comfortable zone, Spirit is asking you to raise the bar. Go even harder. Go even harder. Don't get comfortable doing something, because the minute that you get too comfortable, you may start seeing things start going in a different way. Continue to challenge yourself. It is essential that you are clear about what you really want and follow your heart. So that goes back to your manifestations, the inspiration. What are you watching? Go on Pinterest, go on Facebook, go on YouTube, go on TikTok, go in Joann's Fabrics, go in Michael's, go to Guitar Center, go wherever you need to go. Go to Dave and Bridal if you need to. Go on bridal store sites and look at dresses that you imagine yourself in as you walking down an aisle with your future husband. And don't say, this is what I'm manifesting. This is what I already have. I have my man. I'm looking for our just so that we can get married. I have my house. I'm looking for my house so that I can get the keys, or I know when it comes, I'm going to apply for it. I'm applying for my home. I already have it. I'm applying for this. I already have it. I'm looking for my car. It's in my garage. You have to speak your manifestations, and you have to mean it and believe this is really, you're pulling your future to your present. Strategy and charity. There you go. Strategy talks about becoming more strategic to succeed in the long term, and look at your current goals and imagine what obstacles may appear. Hasty decisions while moving too quickly are leading to mistakes, so don't make too many fast decisions. And then humanitarian, social work, legal aid, human rights, and advocacy work would be good for you at this time. I'm going to leave that there with spirituality energy. If you are a spiritualist, you already know what you need to do. Put yourself out there and don't be afraid. People are going to judge you no matter. People want to have good things to say about you. People want to have bad things to say about you. That's why it's important, and I'm going to keep saying it until I know my tribe have it implanted. Self-love is the best love. Can't nobody love you the way you love yourself. Can't nobody take care of you the way you take care of you. But you can teach others how to respect you in a manner that you want to respect yourself, or you want to be perceived. As long as you carry yourself in a high will manner and you mean business, but you're helpful and not harmful, no matter what you do, you'll come out swinging on top. But letting go of petty behaviors, snapbacks, arguments, peer pressure or pressuring yourself, chasing somebody, delusional thoughts of we'll be together but we're not going to be together, but we're going to be together. Like, you have, not saying you delusional, I promise. I'm just acknowledging different entities and energies that needs to be addressed so that way we're moving forward. Anything else here? Yeah, you have 5 here, emotional loss. So again, energy around emotions is detrimental. You may have went through a hard time and now you're coming back. So you're going through the energies of releasing. You're going through the energies of searching. You're going through the energies of purging and healing and calling forth those who are emotionally available versus those who are not. So you're calling in your foundation at this time. 1 + 8 is 9. 9 is independent. That's a hermit energy, Virgo energy. 5 is Taurus, and 8 is Leo. 2 is balanced Cancerian energy, or again Capricorn energy, Aquarius energy, and Leo. So you can be a Leo or Aquarius feeling trapped. Know that this time inspiration is coming towards you. The waiting game is about to be over. They needed you to reflect on some unhealed emotion or some type of traumatic experience that could have caused you any type of blockages because of an old thought pattern or old behavior pattern that hadn't or has not yet changed. Spirit wants you to remember remember. The why, and why do you do this? The because, and because you can. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Why am I here? Why do I do this? Why am I feeling this way when I do this, and why don't I feel this way when I don't do it? Questions, questions, questions. 9 is fulfillment of wish. Again, you have stability for heart chakra, triumph, and success after a struggle, but that's the only way you're gonna get your material wealth. Do not dim your light, speak on your throat chakra, and use your third eye, your intuition. Green can be significant for someone at this time. I'm thinking like green eyes or something, maybe hazel eyes, maybe you're looking at something with green eyes, or maybe looking at emerald greens. Maybe greens can be significant. Shuffling here. What is the message here? Woo, y'all got 3. We're gonna take 1. Why say green? What color is this? Green. 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 Let me stop. At the top of this, I did put one of my stickers and it say third eye. You heard spirit. Make it make sense. Can you see it, y'all? Can you see it? Oh, there we go. Third eye chakra. It look crazy because it's, you know. Anywho, dear you, we are sending you waves of love and joy as we watch you reap the rewards of your tenacity and faith. We know how long it has taken for you to reach some of your goals and that you have had disappointments along the way. Right now, we suggest you take a deep breath and fill yourself up with gratitude and tune into the vibration of well-being. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality. I'm going to run that shit back because we spoke this. Temporary conditions may be trying to hypnotize you into seeing something else as your reality. But we know that happy rewards are on their way to you even right now. Change is the only constant, so be open to it. Didn't we say that? You will achieve your dreams and more, we promise. But more important, your happy rewards will be gathered up in small amounts or small moments to the gentle breezes, the soft kisses, and the quiet commitments. Everything that you're manifesting is coming. Your happiest moments will be on the journey itself, not in arriving at any destination. You are surrounded by so much love and care. Can you feel us? Can you? Not gonna answer that. And then you leave that in the comment box so that we can talk about it. I need to know. I feel them. Y'all know I feel them, but do you feel them? Do y'all hear these messages that I'm telling y'all? Are we on the same page, y'all? Are we really on the same page? I love y'all. We gonna talk about it. I see y'all in a minute in them comments. When you watch this video, you don't comment, I'm gonna come for y'all ass. I'm telling you that. I'm gonna come for you. Also, I wanted to let y'all know I am going to be giving shout outs for the most person who participate, and we're going to be doing random things for giveaways as well as questions and answers. So I will be shooting out questions and answers going through these videos to really see what you're learning. Are you really using it? Because what is it if you don't be held accountable? What is it if you ain't being graded? So it's all funs and sports. It's never competition, but tap on in, because right now the top two that's been showing me they putting in that work. Mama Sophia, that's number 1. Number 2, come on through, Mr. Quan Quan. Come on, sissy. The 2 of them has been actively dedicated to their change, and they ask questions and they take the accountability and they reflect. And not only do they reflect and they give back, they give the feedback. They're not afraid, and when they are afraid, they know what they need to do and they do it anyway. They are very strong women, and I'm grateful to have run across all of you. But I just wanted to shout them 2 ladies out because they have been doing a phenomenal job. In their healing, and the growth that I've seen is phenomenal as well. So I'm hoping to join everybody else as I see y'all growth and development. I have been working with these ladies for longer than a year and a half, so almost 2 years for sure. So I just want y'all to know the rapport and the establishments and the things that we see on a daily. It takes you to put that work in. We can tell you what to do. We as spiritualists can give you the insight and give you the willpower, the knowledge, the strength, and the energy. But you, my babies, have to put that action in and keep fighting. So again, my lovely ladies, definitely am proud of you. Spirit is proud of you. And I just wanted to give y'all that space to know that y'all are seen by spirit, and y'all are seen in the light of, you know, your healing. And don't stop even when you find it hard, because what you want is literally right there. So when you give up, you give the energies to say, hey, all I had to do was this, so I'm just going to keep doing this. So when you get afraid of feeling something, know that sometimes the feeling may come because of an anxiety that don't want you to learn this new experience, but learn it anyway. I pray the best for you ladies and all of you who are in my Patreon gang. I thank you all for allowing me to be a guide in y'all light. I experienced so many different things through you guys as well. So you all are an amazing bunch, and I am so grateful to be honored to be a teacher, a leader, a guru for you guys. And I can't wait to share my blessings with you all, so that when I'm no longer here or I'm moved out the way, that y'all will have a platform or a place to speak or a place to go to be able to be a light for those who need it the most. So I share my sisters and my brothers, and I appreciate y'all all again, and love you. Bye.